Your first alert forecast with meteorologist Kyle Kiel.
Well, it's certainly a nice day for that planting, and there will be a little bit of rain on the way as well, which will certainly help the growing. And speaking of growing and blooming, lots of green there on the trees from our sky view. Really, over the last couple of weeks, we've really seen things start to bloom with the recent rain and, of course, the warmer temperatures. We went straight into summer last week. Luckily, more seasonable conditions expected here today. Right now, it's 76 degrees at the Quad Cities International Airport. 43 is the dew point, so the air is very dry. And when the air is dry, we tend to warm things up quicker. So I would not be surprised to see that temperature get up to 80 degrees today, but it will feel very comfortable. We do have that northwest and west breeze anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour. Sky view shaking around a bit. That's actually part of the reason why we have the drier air. That northwest wind is ushering in the drier air. Right now it's 78 degrees in Iowa City, 77 in Muscatine, Washington, as well as Mount Pleasant. And you go east of the river, it's a little cooler. Rock Falls at 72, 74 in Princeton, Galesburg, and Macomb, 73 right now in Savannah and Galena. You may have noticed right when we get to the 9 or 10 o'clock hour, started to see some fair weather clouds bubble up, and that will be the case here throughout the afternoon, especially east of the Mississippi River. But notice there's no rain out falling from those clouds due to that dry air in place, and we have high pressure in control. And anytime you see the big blue H on the map, that's sinking air, and that generally leads to dry and sunny conditions, and that's exactly what we're seeing. We're tracking a cool front here off to the north. This is going to continue to track off to the south and kind of stall out over the QCA as we head into tomorrow, and that will be the focal point for our next chance of rain. It's also going to lead to a wide range in temperatures here as we head into Tuesday. But for today, temperatures pretty uniform. We'll have low to mid 70s, even some upper 70s as you get a little farther south toward I-80. We're forecasting 75 for Rock Falls and Savannah, 79 in Iowa City. Again, most of us going to stay in the 70s, but a couple hometowns could hit at that 80-degree mark, including Mount Pleasant in Washington. But again, it's going to be a very comfortable 80. You might have to turn the AC on for a few hours, but overall, we're going to let that nice breeze feel very good as it flows into your house if you have those windows open. Here in the metro, we'll have temperatures in the upper 70s. Tonight, we'll not need the ACs. Maybe open up the window and get some fresh air in. We'll have temperatures generally in the lower to middle 50s as that front kind of stalls over the area. Again, that is going to lead to the potential for a few isolated showers and storms. The front is situated here just to the south of I-80, more toward Highway 34 here on our exact track model. However, I do think this warm front's going to get up to the I-80 corridor, so that's why we are going to continue with about a 20% chance of an isolated shower or storm. The better chance of rain, at least more widespread rain, is going to come here Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning. Could see some thunderstorms out of this as well. Fortunately, not looking at severe weather as the timing is not conducive for that, but we'll keep showers and thunderstorms in the forecast here early Wednesday morning, and then we should dry out here as we head into Wednesday afternoon, and that drying trend will continue as we head into Thursday as well. Now, as far as rainfall goes, not looking at any heavy rain. We'll generally see a couple hundredths of an inch, maybe a tenth of an inch up to the north. This, of course, is through Tuesday night, but we do have additional rain chances in the forecast as we head later into the week. So tomorrow's temperatures, yeah, there's going to be a wide range. We're talking 60s to the north, 80s to the south with that chance for an isolated shower or storm. And as I mentioned at the top of the newscast, we are looking at some cooler temperatures here this weekend into next week. This is the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, and there's a pretty good chance for some colder than normal temperatures. We'll keep those highs in the 70s here through Wednesday. Get up into the 80s for Thursday and Friday with another chance for showers and storms coming in. But that's going to be along a cold front that does knock our temperatures down into Saturday and Sunday. And I tell you what, those temperatures might even be cooler here than what we're forecasting for Saturday and Sunday. So that's something we'll continue to watch. So definitely a lot different than what we saw around here last week. For sure.
Yeah, that really threw everybody off. It was like, oh, summer's here.
It really did. And you know, I talked to air conditioning companies last week. A lot of people having some AC issues. I know you were mentioning that. Yeah. So hopefully we can get that fixed before the next round of 90s get in.
Yeah, and I do want to